Good afternoon, YouTube. It's your man George Page coming to you live on YouTube. God damn it. I mean, this dumb motherfucker that's sitting in the White House, he, for some odd reason, he decided to have a missile strike which killed one of Iran's top generals. Now, as y'all know, Donald dumb as fuck Trump has been on this crusade to get into war with Iran. Talking about, this is something he's stuck on shit that happened 30 years ago. This shit happened during the end of the Carter administration and during the Reagan administration. Now, Obama's administration made a treaty with Iran, which worked because Iran wanted to get out of more into the modern days, where they want to create a nuclear program. They have the right to have nuclear energy, like so many other countries around the world. But instead of, just keeping up to the treaty, this motherfucker broke it. And he's just, and now what's going to happen is America's going to be pulling the war in Iran. Now we're still in Iraq, and we're still in Afghanistan. Now he's going to pull America into a war with Iran, which we never really had a war. If you remember, the movie Argo years ago. Was it Argo? Whatever, the movie with Ben Affleck, where the story of the American, who was held hostages, and and how America, we got citizens out, and Jimmy Carter made a deal to save at least a couple of Americans to get them out from being hostage in Iran. That was the time of the Ayatollah. The Ayatollah's been dead for over 20 years. I mean, it's just, he's worse than Reagan. And his problem is, America, if he gets a second term, he's gonna, no, we can't let this happen, And his thing is, it's not his children that are gonna fight the war. It's not the friends of his children's children. It's our children, the people who actually work, the working class, the middle class, the poor. Our children have to be pulled into the war. I know stuff has happened for the last few years in the Middle East, but the fact is, some stuff was calming down. Because the fact was, the Taliban was dying off, But now, this motherfucker, there was a strike. Remember last year there was a strike, but he halted. Now this strike happened, and now he killed one of their generals. I just don't make no goddamn sense. I'm sorry I'm cussing like this, but now I have, like I said, I have two family members in the Army, a nephew and a niece. My niece, she's about to get out. My nephew, and my fear is that they're going to be pulled into the other side of the world. And that's just, like I said, they're risking life of my family members, not his kids. The rich people, children never fight in wars because they can buy their way out of the war. But now, see, and then you think about it, North Korea, they're still working on, a nuclear weapons program. And there's sanctions against them, but the fact is, Kim Jong-un don't give a fuck. He don't care about his people. Those sanctions were against his people, which make it harder for them to have, certain things to eat and even like that. But he don't care because he still got his money. But, he doesn't have, a treaty against them or whatever, but he's a dumb fuck. And he don't need to be a president. He needs to be out. And that's why you need to vote him out. I don't know. I know some people don't like who's left, who's in the Democrat Party, but we got to have to make a choice because we got to save ourselves from putting in the war. If we remember, George Bush was the one who pulled us into a war with Iraq, which was no point to be in war with Iraq. The problem was Iraq had bought a little country, and you know what? We all had to do. We had American people over there. Jackie Jackson went over there, got him back, and brought him back home. There's no reason. Let him, if he wants to be a whatever little, at that time, if Saddam Hussein wanted to be a little dictator, let that. He wasn't really a threat. All he cared about was money, hoes, and flexing. He wasn't a real threat. Then he killed him, and then he made a mess in the Middle East. It's just what it was. And if you're following back there, you remember Iran-Contra, which was the weapons we sold to Iraq, actually the weapons that America sold to Iraq to fight Iran for us. Because the fact was, America couldn't, we'd be seen as being too much a big bully. We would go against after Iran, but we gave those weapons to Iran, to Iraq, to fight Iran. Because that was their enemy. Now it's just a mess, and this motherfucker. If you believe he is good for the country, then you're stupid as shit. You are. He's not good for the country. This man does not understand how things work. That treaty that President Obama created was a working treaty. It put in guidelines. You even had the UN who monitored the Iranians when they used when they were working on their program. And it's just stupid. And he doesn't understand that. It's about, he's trying to do this, try to give himself not only maybe another term, but also making money for his rich friends. You remember in war, the rich people make money. War makes money. Peace does not make money. War makes money. You know, technology stuff comes out of wars. You know, walkie-talkies, Humvees. The internet came from the Cold War. She's just a stupid motherfucker. I mean, God damn it. I'm telling you right now, if you vote for this motherfucker, you get whatever you get. If your kids get snatched and sent to the other side of the world, because the fact is you voted for a dumb motherfucker, don't know what shit he's doing. We need to put somebody in there who's going to help for the country, benefit the citizens, not benefit for the people he wants to benefit for, the rich and wealthy. Benefit the people who actually here, who work, who need help, who need assistance, who need benefits, who needs tax breaks. It's just so sad that how people are so stupid when you use ideals to think that these ideals are abortions, gay rights. Those are about individual rights, about people who want the right to be considered as citizens. And now, currently now with him, racist shit has popped up. Just saw news where some guy wearing blackface at a football game. This shit has because white people feel emboldened now. They ain't feel as much emboldened when Obama was president, because they're afraid of the fact that he might say, well, you can't do that, but Obama believed that people have the right to do what they want to do, but within certain limits. But this motherfucker don't believe in nothing but the almighty dollar. And if he stays one more year, we're gonna be fucked. Worse than when we was under Bush II, Bush and Reagan. And if you don't learn that, you never will. So you motherfucker, you need to get out. I hate to wish the worst for anybody. I hope you have a heart attack. I hope somebody hits you in the head or something. It's weird. Why don't they assassinate the people, the presidents we don't like? Well, I can't do much about it. This is man George Page. Like, subscribe. Don't like, subscribe. I'm out. And pray for us and all.